Hey ladies, it's your girl Aisha. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, welcome, and I hope you continue on watching and become a subscriber. So, yay! Okay. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Iman, see if you can see it, Perfect Response Oil Blotting Press Powder. Now enriched with minerals. Okay. Yeah, it's in the medium. The color is medium. So, I went to Walmart and I decided that I would look for some powders to help with, my skin when I go on photo shoots and whatnot. What I found was that a lot of the powders just didn't look dark enough for me, or the foundations had a lot of SPF in it, which is extra oil, and my skin is already really oily, hence why I bought oil blotting press powder. So I try and steer clear of those kinds of things that say oil in the product, or that kind of stuff. So I figured I would try the Iman products out, since she is a woman of color. A beautiful woman of color, by the way. Shout outs to her. Still looking good. And I just thought I'd give it a try. And I have to say it works really well. It's not a lot of color. Let me show you what it looks like. This is the little container that it comes in. That's the back of it. And that's it. You get a nice little mirror in it and stuff. It's kind of cute, kind of reminds you of the whole Halle Berry, okay? That kind of thing. Let's see. I like it. I do like it. It doesn't add a whole lot of color to you, which I think is kind of the point. And I like it because it doesn't add a lot of color to you. It's very sheer, it's very lightweight. It does help with oil. It does give you a matte finish, like it, says in the back of the box. It does do that. Problem is, it doesn't last very long. It lasts, like, after I do my skincare routine and whatnot, and moisturize and pat dry and whatnot, it'll last about an hour, depending on what kind of strenuous whatever I'm doing. Like, if I'm trekking across campus, it might last through that class period, which class periods are about an hour, depending on, what kind of class it is. So it has a lifespan of about an hour and 15 minutes, I'll say. And before you have to reapply, which is pretty good, I think. I think that's pretty good, considering how oily my skin is. It's pretty oily. As far as how it holds up to liquids, oh geez. Like, as far as the rain and stuff, like, it won't drip on your clothing. Like, I've been out in the rain with this too, and it won't drip on your clothing. Like, it won't spread unless you're, like, really rubbing somebody's shirt into your face, which I don't really know why you would be doing that anyway, but it definitely doesn't, come off very, very easily. But I wouldn't say it's waterproof, but it doesn't transfer. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. It doesn't transfer very easily, so that's a good thing. I mean, overall, I rate this pretty high, and I definitely keep this with me when I go on photo shoots. It's what I use. Because I don't need a whole lot of coverage, which is why I'm kind of steering clear of foundation and whatnot. So, yeah, that's my review of the Iman Oil Blotting Press Powder, or Perfect Response Oil Blotting Press Powder. My goal for the next few weeks or months, or however long it takes me, is to do a review of every single drugstore foundation powder that I can. That is my goal. I want to do it. I want to do a video for all of them, because I think it's important to have that kind of insight, And specifically for me, Obviously I'm dark skinned. Hello. In MAC, I'm an NC50, and I have oily skin, really oily skin, specifically like in this area, here, the whole face, basically. But so if you're like me, all those categories apply to you. You're dark skin, you're an NC50 in MAC, and you have oily skin all over, then these videos will be especially helpful to you. And that's kind of my goal and my inspiration behind wanting to do a review on every single drugstore foundation powder that I can. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But as far as Iman, I like it. Thank you, Iman. Thank you for your products, and thank you for what you have done for the world of modeling as it relates to us women of color. Well, thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions on what kind of video you want to see, definitely, please leave it in the comment box below. If you like the video, if you didn't like the video, just tell me why. I can take it. I'm a big girl. I got my big girl pull-ups on. I can handle it. Trust me, I'm a musician. We know criticism. So, definitely let me know, and like, rate, and subscribe, and love you girls. Mwah! Bye.